2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Could not be more perfect.
And let's see what he can do here today. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the first. This putt is about 16 feet. This one's tracking. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
He sits in first position. We have a par 5 at this one.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one goes for eagle.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
And now that finds him in first place. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Nicely done. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's tiny. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This is on a great line.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looks good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
You like that, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
From about 200 yards out. Going with the 7. This should play. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Looking good. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. An eagle putt awaits. Go on, get in the hole. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's inside the range.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in first place. This hole here is a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That was a beauty. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Should find the green. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
That's a strange miss there, Luke. They've been hitting the greens all day long.
If he can hole out from off the green here, he'll win the event. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.